Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, and I'm going to pull a reading on this Jupiter-Uranus conjunction because it's super important. And I don't think we're going to see the effects of this like right away, but I am going to say this is going to build over time. Now, the conjunction actually happens on the 20th. However, we're in that kind of that energetic pull right now. So I'm going to use the Divine Abundance Oracle, the Power of Love Oracle. I'm going to use the Illuminated Tarot and the Zen Journey Tarot. And then I'm going to finish off with some sacred self-care so we can help support our mind, body, and spirit through this. Now, Jupiter is an expansive planet. It's a benefic, so a planet of good luck, opportunities. So be in the vibration of being receptive and in high vibration circumstance. So you want to attract high vibration opportunities. There's a couple of things that we'll talk about as far as taking care of your body during this time. And Jupiter rules the 9th house, which is kind of about belief systems, philosophy, law, ethics, and morals. But really, it's about lofty thoughts. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's lofty thoughts, the big ideas. So you may have your, as Christopher Witecki says, the Golden Egg Project. You may finally just get that solid download that this is what I'm meant to do. And then Uranus is all about new, innovation, new thoughts, new ideas. A lot of ideologies will kind of shift. It's about technologies, and it can be really erratic. And I really see this as being kind of somebody like who's very activated for a cause. And I'm hoping that cause is your cause. But it's just kind of like the shock and awe planet. It's like, it's not going to be subtle. It's going to be wham, bam. And it can also rule, it rules astrology, but it's like freedom, creativity, very almost like bohemian, 1960s freedom, love, and, self-sovereignty. That's what I get from that energy. But let's pull and see what could be coming in for you during this energetic. I just saw clearing and freedom. Remember when we talked about clearing karma? And I clearing karma. Jupiter is a planet of kind of making sure you want to clear that karma. It is all about karmic debts. And remember when we talked for weeks and weeks about just clearing the karma because you don't want to expand those. The karma is, you kind of want a clean slate karmically. All right, let's get started. There we go. There's a loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. This may be losing something that you thought you wanted or that you had worked for, and then you realized it really just wasn't what you want to move forward with. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So listen to, and underneath is trust. So we've had clearing, freedom, loss. That loss is clearing. Signs and trust. So trust your guidance. If you need clarity, ask for a specific sign within a specific time frame, such as I want to see a kangaroo I want to see 3 kangaroos within 8 hours. And that way, that's going to clarify whatever it is you want to move forward with or expand on. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. That would be through this, whatever you are meant to do. Oh, one flew right on the floor. And commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Okay, so this is all about being in aligned action, letting go of what no longer serves you, even if it's something that you felt you were really attached to, listening to your guidance, because this is going to be kind of a very, I'm getting a very, I'm going to say transformative, but turbulent time, because things are going to be happening very fast, and they're going to be very blatant, in your face, all over the news. You know, it's going to be, it's like a bombarding of, it's like a, it's a bombarding. It's just a bombarding energy, like things are happening so fast. And you're going to say, well, wait a minute. Yesterday I thought this was the path, and then today I feel differently. Ask for signs, ask for guidance. All right. I'm going to put these up here, and then I'm going to pull some tarot on this. But make sure your action is in alignment and commit to your belief system. Jupiter is about your belief system. And so if you are on the spiritual path, that's going to expand a whole lot. And you're going to get a lot of information regarding that. You're going to get downloads. You may get like somebody just sends you a book in the mail. Something is going to really solidify that belief system, and then you're going to be able to commit to it completely. Let's pull from the Illuminated Tarot, and this one, remember, is a very different deck, has very different meanings. All the major arcana are embedded in the deck, so I do read each card, and it's just it just gives a meaning, so it's not a lot of reading, but it does put things together nicely for us. So if you are wanting some clear, specific guidance from Spirit about this time, if you want to schedule a personal reading with me, my email is in the description box, sacreduniontarot@gmail.com. Okay, we have the 5 of Diamonds in the reverse. King of Clubs. We're going to start here, Jack of Diamonds. No hearts, no cups. Okay, so the 5, this is the Hierophant card in the reverse. Yeah, this is about spiritual authority, but it could be deception. So be careful with any kind of charlatan. Not everybody on YouTube is spiritually wise, and you have to use your discernment. This is earth energy. It can be about tradition and conformity and morals and ethics, very Jupiterian. So we have like a reiteration of the energy there, but it's in reverse because it can be something about deception. So you may find out that a belief system that you adhered to strongly was a deception. You may get that strong wake-up call, is what they're saying. Okay, I'm going to go to the Jack of Diamonds while I'm here. This is about fascination, wonder, and scholarship. Jupiter being the planet of higher learning and philosophy. This could be, just you're learning some new things under this next revolution of these two planets. I don't know when they come together next, but I do know that Uranus has a very long revolution time, orbit time. But it feels like this is just going to expand your creativity, but linked to your spirituality. The King of Clubs is the magician, and it's all about skill and transformation. So you may be whatever you're meant to do, you may be learning a new skill. Like, for example, I have learned to make sourdough bread. I make my own starter. I make all these flavors. I was making bread this morning, so I made a rosemary sourdough, and then I made a honey thyme sourdough. And there is a kind of an art to it, but that could be something that I expand, that I turn into like a little artisanal bakery. So, these kind of things, you learn things and then you develop a certain skill. The magician is air energy ruled by Mercury, which is in retrograde right now, but it is another air. Jupiter is about air. So these are new thoughts coming in, new ideas, new things that you can try. You may want to try gardening. You may want to try knitting or crocheting. It might just be that you, maybe you're in a spinning guild where you're spinning, wool, or there's something. Whatever kind of presents itself as this new opportunity, it may end up turning into a passion that becomes a money maker. So don't discount anything. Use your discernment. If it resonates strongly with you, it might be something that's worth the try. All right, let's keep going. Let me pull from the Send Out Journey Tarot. I love this deck. I can hear my guinea hens. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Could be Earth, somebody learning really how to manifest. And it might be that you have a partner. It might be that you have a life partner coming in that's going to share this with you. Oh, the World card in reverse and the Queen of Swords. And we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that makes absolute sense. Okay, the World card in reverse is all about another Earth energy, Saturnian. It can be about your routines. You're going to change up some of your routines during this time. You may get up an hour earlier and exercise. I know we need to really be focusing on our health at this time. It may be that you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and feed your sourdough starter, because I wanted to be able to bake my bread this morning, or to get the dough ready this morning so it has time. But, it just may be that you're going to start re-managing your routines. We have this Queen of Swords here, and look, she's just in this really relaxed posture. It's just kind of like, you know what, I've already kind of cleared the clutter. I've cleared out some of the energetic things that were cluttering my energetic space. So now I'm just kind of relaxed. I have a very relaxed energy as you have cleared this karma and cleared out some of the emotional clutter, the physical clutter. We did a lot of that over the last couple of weeks. Then we have, of course, this Ten of Cups, which is absolutely beautiful. But what they're saying is, as within, so without, as above, so below. So make sure that you are in the vibration of what you want to attract. It's really important at this time. I didn't want to discount the Queen and King of Pentacles. This could be a couple that is just absolutely in this Taurus energy, really manifesting, tangible wealth, tangible success through these new ideas, new innovations, new technologies coming in. Somebody's going to capitalize on that. Ooh, there's the Ten of Swords. So we have 2 tens in the World card. So this is definitely starting something new. And there may be some pain in leaving some items of the past behind, or having to clear the clutter and detach from some things that you held dear at one point, but they just don't resonate with you anymore. But it does still kind of sting a little bit, but I'm not getting a really powerful, painful energy from this. I'm closing the door to something that caused me pain in the past, and looking forward to a new partnership. a new opportunity to manifest, both through nurturing and giving of your gift, what it is that you feel passionate about. And you're self-nurturing, you're nurturing others, you're really connected, but yet you have this masterful energy of managing your abundance or creating abundance. Nine of Pentacles, definitely going to be something that puts you in more of a financially healthy situation where you are more self-reliant, less reliant, like you're paying off loans, paying off credit card debt, paying off your car. You know, you're getting into a place where you feel like the money that you earn is being banked and that it's becoming assets, and you're paying off anything that's a liability or a debt or a drain. That is financial health and well-being. And I think this is the energy that we're going to do that in. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of pentacles, lots of earth energy here, lots of opportunities to create this project, this gift, this passion, this purpose into something that generates money or wealth in some way. It might be wealth, could be better health, but this feels like it's tangible assets, which is good. And then Jupiter is really going to support that. And Uranus is really going to say, you know, let's make this happen, and let's make it a show. Let's not just do it subtly. Let's burst onto the niche market. Let's burst into the cottage industry. Let's burst into fashion. It's not going to be like this little subtle entrance, like you kind of hiding behind the curtain and you walk out on stage. This is going to be the curtains up and you are there. King of Swords. So we got the King and Queen of Swords. King of Swords is kind of like this Jupiterian energy. It's like, I have this lofty idea and now I'm going to bring it into fruition. I am going to do the work that it is required, but I am going to receive so much help and support from Spirit that it's going to seem effortless. It's going to gracefully glide into existence. Last card, Two of Swords. Okay. Well, it's going to be the last card. What's this block about? There is something that could create a blockage. Spirit always gives us a heads up of what can derail us, and I'm grateful for that because it's helpful to know. Eight of Pentacles. It's going to require work, a lot of work. It's not going to be just dropped in your lap. This is going to be require the work because the passion is in the work. And once you do the work, you are learning and growing, and it's going to help in your ascension, but also the work is what makes you stand out. You know, that dedication, that commitment to your passion is going to make the difference in the quality of your product. And then there's the Justice card. Another major arcana. Justice is more air energy. Libra, it's about clarity, cause and effect. This work is going to be the effectual outcome. So the work that you're willing to put into it, you will be rewarded for that work. But you can't say, well, that's too much work. I don't want to invest that much time, energy. You know, I would rather be out, you know, doing leisurely activities. Although leisure is part of the energy of this conjunction, it is also, it can get into lethargy or procrastination. So we want to get to a point where we are really maximizing on the momentum. Okay, let's do bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. There are going to be lots of opportunities here, lots of support coming in, lots of ways that you can expand on this. I mean, these birds, it's like every time I start talking, they're just going to talk over me. All right, I'm having a little sip of coffee. And then the guinea hens outside, they're usually not this far from the garden, and we'll see what, there's the Queen of Cups. There we go. This is going to be deeply emotionally satisfying, and it's going to feel like you're self-nurturing for sure. All right, speaking of, let's talk about how to support our mind, body, and spirit and self-nurture through this. Flowers are a big deal. Just wanted to show you some of my flowers from the rose garden. I do put my rose petals in my sourdough, but this is some of the little flowers. So I pick some just so I can, you know, uplift my environment. You know, you want to take those steps to raise your vibration through organization, or, you know, little happiness hits throughout your home. You know, like you used to, you know, find $1 in your pocket and it was always a happiness hit. You want to stage those. You want to put little happiness hits. It could be a little note that you put on your mirror, or flowers by your bedside table, or create a little cozy area where you want to look at a magazine or read up on something new, with maybe a pot of tea or your favorite beverage, and maybe a little tiny dessert. We're going to talk about eating right in just a second, but you know, things that are going to uplift and maintain that high vibration, because you're going to need to maintain that in order to stay in this momentum. All right, so let's talk about Jupiter can be associated with weight gain. So it's really important that you eat properly during this time. When you make your food selections, select for nutrition, not entertainment. It's okay to have a little dessert and a little something here and there, but primarily I've been feeling like I need a lot of leafy greens. I mean, leafy greens seem to be the thing that my body is craving. A lot of light vegetables. Vegetables grown in the light, not necessarily root vegetables unless you feel like you need more grounding. This is light energy, so eat light vegetables, and that's like tomatoes, and I know it could be a fruit too, I don't know. Green peppers, yellow peppers, red peppers. Make it colorful. Remember, we talked about that rainbow kind of psychedelic perception that we're going to be having. Lots of vibrant colors in this transit coming up. So, you know, look at the food that you're eating and make it vibrant, because that vibrancy then, you're infusing that into your energetic field as you ingest that food. All right. Drink tea, green tea, hot tea, herb tea, something that's going to help get your metabolism going, so you're going to have energy. It's going to help you stay hydrated. It can help detox your body. It can help you actually, I'm going to put these here so you can see them. It will help you lose weight, or at least keep your metabolism running at a higher level, so that when you do eat, you're not, you're burning more calories, okay? Also, you want to spend time in nature. You want to get fresh air. Fresh air is so important right now. So during this transit, you want to be out in nature, but breathing in a lot of fresh air. Jupiter has that air energy about it. We want to make sure that we're, you know, go to the beach or to the river or out. You know, I'm surrounded by fields. I live in the country, so I just go out and sit and I just breathe in. Just breathe in. And you want to do that repeatedly throughout this transit over the next 4 days. Hydrate. Drink tea and hydrate. There's a reiteration there. It's going to be really important that you hydrate. Spend time with animals and pets. So if you have pets, if not, go watch animals in nature. You know, go to the park and just watch the birds. Listen to the birds. They're obviously very talkative in this transit. Make a meal. There we go. This is all about ingesting healthy foods, and I am going to say get plenty of rest. But there is a thing about being with nature, in nature. You know, if you have pets, spend time with your pets. Really connect with your pets, and really get that deep connection with the animals and the natural world. It's really going to help you. And then clean your space, definitely. Vibration through organization. So, you know, just get everything in order. You know, spend a little time just kind of getting things, because you don't want chaos and clutter to be expanded. We've been talking about that forever. Again, if you need help with that, check out my other channel, The Organizer Advisor. In that whole channel is about raising your vibration through organization, self-care, and helping you kind of declutter and organize your space to make it a high vibrational soul sanctuary. And I just noticed the picture here, the pepper, the tomatoes, the colorful. Another reiteration. Bottom of the deck, clear your energetic field. Look at the rainbow field. I said this yesterday in yesterday's reading. We are going to be seeing a lot of vibrant energy coming from people. So you're going to want to make sure that, you have that vibration. Make sure that your vibration feels like a rainbow. You want to feel like you are being surrounded by a rainbow of vibrant colors. So take the steps that you need in order to make that happen. All right, that is the reading for you. I hope it helped. Please leave me a comment down below if you found anything of value. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow, helps the algorithm on YouTube to get these messages out for others. And then lastly, please like this video so this will come up in other people's feeds that might be interested in hearing this message. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.